Hey Tor, hey Soul Sounds. Tor, I am going to bring you on in just a hot minute. I want to make sure that everyone gets to hear how wonderful you are. So Michael and I kind of jumped into this Pride 2020 collection with Cyan Bold Design as people who really wanted to support the community, and a community that we didn't necessarily have super close ties to. And we decided to support the Etcetera Youth Group, which is a safe and amazing space for LGBTQ youth and their allies in our community to be celebrated and make friendships and learn and grow and through an extremely challenging time in their lives. So through our partnership with them, we were able to connect with a family who was greatly impacted, it seems, from what we've heard by the Etcetera Youth Group and what the service has offered. So Tor and his family are going to come on and share basically how they got connected with Etcetera, and I think just a bit about their journey. And yeah, I don't, they can take it away because I've been amazed. We got connected with them, and I just, yeah, can't stop being inspired. He did a TED Talk. Oh, you guys, you're going to hear all about it. It's incredible. Hi!
Oh,
Hello. Oh my goodness, how are you guys?
Yeah, can you hear us okay?
Yes,
Yes.
perfect.
we have 3 pugs and they're kind of running around, so if you hear little noises, you'll know.
Yeah.
It's not us snorting.
I will keep that in mind. It's probably me. We've got a dog too that is like wild, so it's all good.
Okay,
They
great.
want to be part of Gratefuls, we get it. How are you all doing? Through all of this in general? Good?
During the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was just, when I received your impact story from Etcetera Youth Group and Bridge Services, I was just really blown away by the impact that you received and then were able to just also give back in such an incredible way. Tor and both Carrie and Wayne, just it's incredible. It's astonishing to me. Maybe you could share with us a bit about how you got connected with Etcetera? Any of you?
I don't remember.
I think Tor was probably about 10.
Yeah.
And he was just struggling a lot with his identity and sexuality. Like, it was all sort of interwoven for him. And it was causing quite a bit of distress. And we weren't really sure ourselves if we could properly provide the support and just the information. And we wanted to make sure that it was good information. And to really make sure that Tor felt supported, not just from us, but from the wider community, and to find people like himself. And so we turned to Wilbur Turner, who at then was, I think, the president of what was Okanagan Pride, now Kelowna Pride. And I think we wrote him a note and said, is there anything for kids? And he said, we have this great youth program called the Etcetera Youth Program. And we got connected. And Leslie was one of the first people that we met. I know you had her on your show.
Yes.
I loved your description. She is like this dynamo whirlwind of positivity, energy, and she's just
so great with the kids.
Yeah, they love her so much. Tor can talk.
Oh yeah.
So that's how we came to know them, and a lot of our story is wrapped up in the Etcetera Youth Program. And what they provided to Tor, and at the time they also had a parent group that Wayne and I were able to go to. That's a little bit on hiatus right now, but yeah, we were able to attend that and meet other parents and to talk with the facilitators and ask our own questions and to sometimes participate with the kids all together. So that was really valuable for us as parents as well. And maybe Tor wants to talk about what what you guys did. And
Yeah, like a lot of it was just like bonding, being able to be around kids who are similar to yourself. And so, some weeks it had to do with the LGBTQ community, and other weeks it was like, let's have pizza and watch a Disney movie. Like, it was just like, have a good time and just like, be fun, have fun with, kids that were your age and had similar experiences.
Yeah, like finding your group, finding your like-minded people. Totally. That's really cool. I'm so glad that you got connected with them. And then it seems like that kind of sparked something for you guys, Wayne and Carrie, with Transparent. Do you want to talk a bit about that?
Oh, I guess we didn't say Tor is
Oh
transgender.
yeah.
Should have opened with that. So when Tor really came out as trans, and we were, putting pieces together from the past, like, oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We were processing our own feelings about that, and that had to be very separate from what Tor, because all we wanted to give Tor was lots of support, lots of love, lots of encouragement. And I sort of sought out people in the community. I sought out my own family doctor and others, and said, is there something for us parents so that we can kind of process our stuff over here and make sure that our kid doesn't feel like we're having to, ask him to help us through this, or, we don't want to say the wrong things or do the wrong things. And there was really nothing in the community for that. And Wayne likes to tell the story that he said, oh, great, you're going to start something, aren't you?
Yes.
So we did. And some days, this is about 3 years ago now. Some months it was maybe a little over 3, I'm not sure. Some months it was Wayne and I sitting in a coffee shop, and we'd just have someone who knew our kid was trans and that we were, starting this little group, or even just looking for people to share. And they'd phone us or email us and text us and say, I have this friend who has a kid who's going through this. Can they call you? And so when you get enough of those phone calls, then you're like, maybe we should. And then we would coffee shop and make awkward eye contact with people when they came in, like, are you looking for us? Like a weird day. And some months it was, at the early days, it was just Wayne and I, and he likes to say that was still a support group. So Leslie came to our support group, and it was just, she bought us coffee.
That's right.
So
Sounds great.
but now we are grant funded. We get grant funding from TransCare BC, which is part of the Provincial Health Services Authority. And yeah, we have monthly in-person, used to be, now Zoom support meetings,
Great.
caregivers. And so we say, like, if you're the primary caregiver, or even just a grandparent maybe who's struggling and needs a little information and support, to come. And we used to say it was just for children, like parents of youth. But we soon discovered that, if your child is 21, 25, 27, 32, it's still your child, and you might still need that support. So we just say, children, if you have a child of any age, you need some support, to come to us. And we also expanded to include family events. So we had a Halloween party this year. We had a beach party last summer. Picnics. We have bingo nights. Oh, I love my little bingo machine. Yeah, we have kids. I think the youngest kid that ever came was just a baby. It was someone's sibling, but the youngest trans kid was probably about 6.
Yeah.
And we have people who drive as far away as Salmon Arm to come to the groups. Yeah, wonderful. And we have a very active online closed group. So it's not private, but it's closed just for parents and caregivers. And we have special guest speakers who come and speak a couple times a year. Yeah, that's what we do. And we put on the Trans Pride event every year as well.
Yeah, we actually, that was where you probably saw it, but where we first met Leslie was at our first ever Trans March last year in Kelowna. And I can't even begin to explain the feeling that I got from being there. As an ally. Like, that was incredible. So thank you for all that you're doing. Like, I'm just sitting here with chills, like buzzing, all of the things you're doing. Wow, that is incredible. I did just have one little question, and then we'll move right on to gratefuls. Tor, do you think that your parents' involvement and creation of that group and everything was helpful or beneficial to the whole journey?
Definitely, 100%, because you can say as much as you want that you love your kid, and of course that's meaningful, but when they actually did something and they took initiative, that that was just like solidifying the fact that they were like really awesome parents. Like,
Yeah,
not only did it help my transition, but like lots of other families too.
absolutely. Yeah, that is incredibly selfless. We did.
Embarrassed. So sometimes he's like, you guys are more involved in the Pride community than I am.
That's true.
Yes, takeover.
That's a mother's.
Yeah, exactly. There was a question on here. If you're comfortable with asking Tor, it says, how far along are you on Teak?
Just over 1 year.
Just had his 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, like a week and a half ago, I became 1 year on T.
Yeah, so you go to your right?
Yeah, on my Instagram,
Tor
there's like
Broughton.
a couple of videos from throughout my transition.
Like his voice changing every month.
Yeah,
Stuff
like-
like that.
Yeah,
Love
he took
it.
like a little video, so
Yeah.
it's very cool.
Check it out. Okay, family, starting with you, what are you grateful for today?
Okay, I'll go first. So today, I'm grateful for my trampoline because I'm a flipper. So I do like lots of flips, and all my trampoline gyms are closed because of COVID. And so, I don't know, I'm grateful to be able to keep training like in my own backyard.
Totally. Carrie?
I'm grateful for, I'll start by saying my family, because our oldest is home from university and safe, and we're all healthy and safe, and we have a place to live and an income that isn't in jeopardy. And we feel really privileged and just feeling super grateful. This gratefulness fits in really well for our family, I have to tell you, because the kids were born, every night we would say, what was your favorite part of the day today? And it was an exercise in gratitude to about what's most important and what was something really, really good about the day, even really, really bad days. Yeah, so it's something.
That's so cool. Wayne, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for Carrie.
Oh.
I'm grateful for that, especially these days. I think we're handling things, especially here in BC, pretty well in the pandemic. Glad we don't live in the States right now. And I'm grateful for math. Math is awesome. Math,
Math professor.
I
I
know
was gonna say, I heard you're a professor of some sort.
crystal math is what my shirt says.
That's epic. There you go.
I'll start.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
I'm grateful that I watched Tor's TED Talk today.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my first time watching it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that just holds off until my girlfriend's like, "You have to watch this before we like go over this dude for 2
Well,
minutes."
just because it's so
Yeah.
amazing. I'm telling everyone to watch it, Tor. Like, they're probably sick of me.
Yeah, but you know what? I watched it, and for me, I can't lie, dude. Like, thank you, because today was something for me out of the extraordinary for me that I was able to discuss with my partner Rebecca, something sexually that happened to myself, and your talk about being different and being yourself like really opened me up enough that I was able to discuss that with her. So thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. Nice.
And I'm really grateful that you felt comfortable enough to open up with me. It like totally changed his mood around. It's been pretty low around here, so thank you. Oh,
Oh.
it's good. They're happy.
Oh, I was not the first person to cry. Usually I'm the first. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for being
You got
with
the
us.
first one, so
Yeah. What is your second grateful for the night, Tor?
It's our soon-to-be above-ground pool because we're gonna build it tomorrow, and I'm so excited.
Tomorrow or how long it takes us.
How are you building it?
We just bought one.
Yeah.
It's going to take some assembly time.
Just a little one, just enough to get wet and float.
It's supposed to be quite warm coming up, so you're right on time. What about you, Carrie?
I'm grateful for my pugs always. Next to my family, then comes the pugs. So you want to
Well,
show?
bring them in.
Oh, come on,
Come here,
baby.
baby.
Oh, look at happening while you do that?
Yeah, literally, she's like, what?
Oh my goodness.
Let me say hi.
Oh my goodness. He's so sweet.
Good girl.
Her name is the notorious RBG,
Yeah.
Peter Ginsburg, the Supreme Court Justice of the United States, and my hero. And her RBG stands for Rainbow Bubbles Glitter.
Epic.
To balance out Tor being trans, I was like, I'm gonna need some more girl energy on my side of the room. So I have the girliest. So we call her Bubbles, but her full name is the Notorious RBG Rainbow Bubbles Glitter.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay,
That's
epic.
awesome.
Get it framed. Wait, what is another grateful for you?
Bit of mine. Sorry, I
Do more.
I'm all yeah.
Do another one?
Oh, that's okay.
I'm grateful for the sunny weather today.
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice day.
It's starting, hey? Okay, what's yours?
Grateful for water.
Yeah.
Yeah, helped me out a lot today.
I am grateful we bought lawn games. I'm feeling very adult about it, but they've been so much fun. So I'm super grateful for that activity. What is your third and final grateful for?
Fun is I'm super grateful for like Zoom and all of like the online stuff
That's good.
so that I can like connect with my friends still, because I've been having like super awesome, very late night calls that I've enjoyed, but they have not.
What about
with my friends, and so that's been really nice to be able to like still like mess around and have fun with them.
Yeah, for sure. Good for you. Good. Stay connected. Carrie, your final one tonight?
My final is I'm really grateful for you guys and for all the allies who are really vocal, because we need vocal allies, especially to counter some of the stuff maybe coming from down south and elsewhere, even in our own country. There's a bit of a rising swell of that negativity and people who, opposition, people who might not agree that we all deserve the same rights and society. So I'm really grateful for allies that don't just say they're allies, they're actually actively working at it, and that's exactly what you're doing with the shirts that you designed. We can't wait to get them. We have a whole box of our pride stuff that we pull out, and we are definitely adding at least 4 of those to our collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys really are walking the walk, so thank
Wow.
you.
Thank you. That
Thank you.
means a lot from you. Thank you. Okay, Wayne, I'm going to ask you to do one more, even though you said you divulged them all. You get 5.
I'm thankful that exams are over at the university and it's
Heck yes. I'm into that. You, right?
Sure.
What's your
You know
final?
what? I'm giving this one to the professor.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm grateful for math today.
There you go.
hey.
We are going to send that to his mom. Are you kidding me? I am so grateful, I think, just like for this community, you included. Yeah, people in here doing incredible things, and I mean, that aren't even really getting the attention that I think you deserve. So thank you for keeping on doing what you're doing. Yeah, it's incredible. So grateful for you and this community. Is there anything that you wanted to share, let someone know, send a message, anything before we wrap up?
I just want to say, if there are parents out there who need some support, that they can email me. They can send me a message on Instagram, find us on Facebook. We have a public Facebook page. You can send me a message. I know it doesn't always feel comfortable to make that first step, but I promise you that it'll be just between the 2 of us. You don't have to meet me in person. We can talk on the phone. We can text. We can email. I do all the things. So if you need support, we're here for you, and we understand.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's
And thank you,
incredible.
Lou.
Yeah.
Keep doing your pictures, buddy.
Yeah, again, if you like need us to like be a middleman or anything, or like not really sure how to find them, please let us know as well. We'll help you out. Thank you, Broughton family, from the bottom of our hearts. This was, yeah, as our viewers say, the highlight of our day, our month. So thank you so much. I hope that you're all doing so well through this, and I can't wait to connect with you again when it's all over.
Can't wait to see you guys at the pool tomorrow.
Yeah, have
Yeah.
fun with the pool.
Thanks.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.